to along the boards. The Leafs gain possession. With some open space at center. Here's a short pass to Carlo. And now it's grabbed by Marner. And that one's turned away. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Marner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Quick pass across to Lee. And he slides it quickly to Marner. The Leafs take it along the wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by DeCorn.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Polano's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Toronto's won the draw. Quick feed to Lawton. Lee's got it against the boards. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Puts it on net. The Kraken have the puck shorthanded. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And the puck's knocked loose. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quick pass to Lee. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Seattle's playing it through center. Taken by Fleury. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, wow, what a blocker save!
Wall's timing of that save is incredible. I mean, you have to find a way to build on save after save. I mean, he's coming off of that shutout performance, so everyone in the building knows what he can do.
Huge steal in his own end. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Alexiak standing up, ready to go.
Dumps the puck in. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs' man advantage is over.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Quick pass to Lee. Steps across the blue line. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Taken along the wall by Kent. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Feeds the puck across to Tolvanen. Can't get it to go. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Seattle's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Carlo's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Moves it to Lee. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by DeCorn. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Leafs win the faceoff. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they'll start with possession. Too much congestion blocks the shot. McCann's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck grabbed by Carlo. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Picked up along the wall by Larson. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
McCann's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Handles the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove by DeCord. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the draw. They'll go to work. Here's a short pass to Cartier. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And he moves it up to Lee. And he takes the pass. He's got a step. Oh, pulls it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just fires it off the post. Cord's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And they win the draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Evans. Looks to get the puck over to Schwartz. Here's a chance on the attack. Everly's got him in the offensive zone. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Puts it on in. Denied by the goaltender. Great forecheck by McCann.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing on an active stick.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Montour. Into the offensive end now. Shot. And not much on that one. Toronto's got the puck. Marner's picking up steam. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the attack. And a great save. Here's a blast. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Centers glide into of the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. McCann's won a big draw on their own end. Seattle's looking to break out. Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tries to feed it over to Riley. Across the line, down the left wall. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Denied by the puck stopper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. Great hand-eye, they knock the puck down. Takes the pass back at the point. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The court's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Stevenson's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Torvinen. And now he tries to get it across to Kako. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Pushes it across to Marner. And now he angles it across to Matthews. Just wide of the net.
The Leafs have had a solid game, generating a ton of scoring chances. They just haven't been able to capitalize, and now they find themselves behind the 8 ball late in the third.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss. Now, I know that sounds kind of funny when you don't win a game, but I'm telling you, they gave everything they had, and they had opportunities to win this game, so it was still a consistent effort that the coach will be happy with.
Taking no. We ain't taking no. Yeah, hey, hey. We ain't taking no. No, 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 no. Seems making that sense. Go, 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 go. The fast one. He said it's up. So we ain't taking no else. We ain't taking no.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It has been anything but a friendly homestand here, but they'll try to close out the final game on home ice tonight with a W. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Stolarz looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
Matthews moves the puck. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot!
He's on a breakaway, James, with breakaway speed, and he gets there because he gets a foot on his opponent, and no one's going to catch him. He's got all the time in the world to make his decision on what he's going to do, and he makes the right one and throws it back to the net.
The Canucks and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet, and listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Pass back to the point. And it's kicked away. Quick pass to Marner. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Shuts him down. And that's off target as it hits the body. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick shot with the stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Leafs need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot
Toronto's
movement.
no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8-ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
Takes a shot, turns him away, and that's poked away by Lee. Moves it to the middle, moves it again. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here we go, puck's in deep. Moves it to Carlo. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Carlo's been lighting the lamp for this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. There's a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Matthews. That opportunity's rejected. Knocks the puck loose. Here's a short pass to forward. Steps into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Shot! And makes the save. Feeds it on over to Matthews. They go on the attack from the left side. That's blocked by Demko. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Demko's been so impressive tonight. Completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Through center along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canucks played along the wing. From a tough angle. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, look at this chance. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Toronto's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Single stop by Demko. Scores! Mitch Marner!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Toronto's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Good heads-up play to bat it down on the ice. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Myers. Feeds it up ahead. Hito's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Quick feed to Lee. Handles the pass. And he shuts the door again. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Lee's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Yes, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Toronto's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And he comes up with the glove save. And now it's to Riley. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great reach with the poke check. Puck picked up by Pedersen. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick pass to Carlo. The Leafs have it now. They've got numbers here. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Makes the save again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Canucks carried along the wall. Taken by Carlo. Moves it to Lee. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Lee. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, the answer on that one. Great defensive stick work on the play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Demko's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Toronto's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Feeds the puck to Pedersen.
plays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Vancouver's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs. Demko's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Shot! And he makes the save. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. That one's off the blocker. Angles it over to Pettersson. The Canucks will play it in their own end.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hat?
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Takes the feed.
Lee's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we have him tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Quick feed to Kane. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Leafs have it now. Carlo's got the puck in his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Sooners ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Ooh, and that doesn't go well. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Power play has expired.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Forward stick handling in his own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Provorov. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Nice, trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on the stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Provorov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides the puck to Kane. There's it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Utah's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. The Leafs wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hito. Fires it, and he snags that one with the glove.
Stolarz hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to find a way to stay ready at all times.
The Leafs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Hammers the shot
be a competitive team. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
The Canucks have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Shot! And that one's stopped.
Stolar stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
Vancouver's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Sends the pass down low. And that's just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Sends a pass over. Denies him with the save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Great defensive effort to keep it here in the offensive end. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Slides the puck over. And he feeds it down to Hakanpää. Here's a chance. And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And we are all over with this one. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The Flames started in Atlanta and made their way here to Calgary and created one of the most passionate and rabid fan bases in the game. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Puts it on net and stuffs that big bomb. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. Rocks him on the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coronado. And that's broken up by Lee. Pinned up along the boards. Corrado's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Quick pass to Matthews. Denies him on the slapper. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Flames come up with a defensive zone draw. And he serves it across to Anderson. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves it to Matthews. Receives the pass. Feeds it over on the rush. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Huberdeau. Toronto's got the puck. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. Pass across to Riley. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. McMahon's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Cadbury's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. Shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Cadbury's had the face-off dog ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Kadri's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Sari's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Calgary's won the draw. Can't maintain possession. Dishes it off. Takes the feed at the back end. Comes up with the stump. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Flames have possession shorthanded, and they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Leafs have played the puck from behind the net. Tries to get it over to Lee. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Wrist shot from the slot, and he scores.
Well, this is a goal that's going to rally the bench as well here, James, because it's about being in good defensive posture to be able to intercept the puck. You also have to have an uncanny sense of when to jump, so it's timing as well. But activating, getting involved, getting the helper, all of it starts with that initial play.
The Leafs' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Into the attacking area from the left side. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Skinner's got it along the boards. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck scooped up by Coleman. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. Along the half wall with the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Toronto's gained possession. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Avoids the defender. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Tavares knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Flames gain control of the puck. Looks to pass it to Huberdeau. Quick shot! Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Centering pass in front, and that's blocked in front. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Who's ready for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski counter, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, here we go. The puck is shot from period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Calgary dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
And now it's over to Marner. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And does it again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Passes over to Huberdeau. Takes the feed. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Matthews. Breakaway. Eyes above the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. He's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Toronto's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. More than half the period left to play. Toronto's up 1-0. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Coleman. Takes the pass. To the low slot. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Back at the point, they set it up. That's blocked away. The Leafs in transition at center.
He's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. And now he tries to get it across to Coleman. Intercepts the pass at center. Matthews takes it across the line. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Oilers are up next on this home sked, and that is the final game before they hit the road. The Leafs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Slides it back to the blue line. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. On the attack along the boards. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Corrado. And he dodges the poke check there. Blast from the blue line. Denies the chance by blocking it. Quick feed to Riley. The Flames have it against the wall. Directs it on over to Frost. There's the final horn, and here we go. Great effort in goal, and he gets rewarded with the goose egg. Nicely done.
Yeah, and thought it'd be a fantastic game. And any of the danger shots he did face, he was able to corral them quickly. And I think that's just a testament to how he was tracking the puck and how much he was involved in the play in front of him.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Sabalski. Good night.
we're getting late into the season. Evaluations never.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Quick pass to McDavid. Moves it around along the half wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Pass out front, and that doesn't connect. Taken along the wall by Matthews. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Good use of the body on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. Makes a save. And the puck's booted away.
Skinner's in it tonight, and with that early save, you can expect that his confidence will certainly be higher than the last game, James. That was a tough game coming off that blowout.
And a good save on the play as action continues.
Wallman's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers win the draw. Directed over to Arvidsson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Marchand. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Off the left wing and into center. Stops him cold. Tosses it to Kemp. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Feeds it to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Back to the blue line. Slides it across. Camp's got it in the defensive zone. Battle along the wall. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Puck picked up by Kulak. Slides into Frederick. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Moves it over to Henrique. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Woll. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Gains the zone from the right. Edmonton's got the puck. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked off by Carlo. Picks up the puck in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Marner. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. Slides it across to Henrique. Picked off in the offensive end. Dished on over to Kapanen. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Feeds it over to Lee. Moves the puck. Quick snap! Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
From the left side, they gain the zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he takes the dish. Rocks him. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Riley's got it along the wing. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to McDavid. Back to the goal it goes. Denied by the goaltender. Toronto's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
The short 5-on-3 here on the stick. stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Gets it out of his own end. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Lee's moving it ahead. Handles the puck. Waffle boarded by Skinner.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Leafs gain control of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes it across. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Oilers win the draw. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Toronto's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Quick pass across to Matthews. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Leafs continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Toronto's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. The Oilers are in transition. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Marner's swooping in on the attack. Passes out front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. Scrum along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Sends one up to Lee. Now a quick pass to Matthews. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Oilers need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Toronto's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. The Oilers win the draw. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Leafs take it along the wing. Quick pass to Lee. And that's knocked away by McDavid. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And he takes the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass it up ahead. Moves it to Draisaitl. Fires it. Great save by Wall.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Skinner's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
And that pass goes off a stick. Feeds it over. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
The Leafs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Feeds the puck up to Lee. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. Made that stop. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Draisaitl. McDavid's got it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. The Leafs have it against the wall. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. The Oilers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
An easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, steps up with the glove to stop that one. Edmonton's endurance will be put to the test for their next game as they open up on the road. Lee's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Textbook poke check by Kapanen. Off a stick and they can't connect. Whiffs on that. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Puck grabbed by Tavares. Passes it over. Dishes it off. And they score. On the power play, they make it happen.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Toronto's performance tonight tonight, still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Oilers win the face-off at center. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Slides the puck across to Janmark. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And that pass is redirected. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Driving right to the front. Easily turned aside by Skinner. Goaltender covers it up and get a whistle to slow things down.
Tavares knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Toronto's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Gets it back. Toronto's on the attack. Moves it to lead. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Toronto's got the puck at center. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Moves it around on the half wall. And the save. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And there's the final horn. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top-notch, you'd say?
Oh, it's top-notch. And yeah, you got to give some credit to the defense on this one as well, allowing him to see some pucks. But I thought he made some real nice saves early in the game, and then, of course, just making the ones he had to. He was tracking, he was finding the puck, and he was controlling his rebounds.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace. Tampa Bay's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Radish's blocks and hits were noticeable the last time these teams squared off. Knies delivered a number of hits and takeaways the last time he faced them. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Big-time save and a big-time shot.
Vasilevsky's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
The Bolts looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Marner. They go on the attack through center. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Slides it across. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Tries it to the crease. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hoffe. And now he angles it across to Cirelli. And he takes the feed.
Can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak. But he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
The Lightning have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Denies him with the save. Quick feed to Lee. Handles the pass. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, he's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
The Leafs didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James. And coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start, but you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb. You can claw your way back into the game, and that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
And he makes a save there. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Great pass off the boards. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it over to Lee. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Leafs are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Lawton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Hard hit frees up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lawton. Moves into the slot. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Answers it with an even better save. Quick pass to McCabe. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Big play inside the defensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cirelli. You'll need more than that to beat him. That knocks him off the puck. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Vasilevsky's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Leafs have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack.
Marner's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Great reflexes, another save. Lays into the body on the play. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Passes on over to Marner. The Leafs take it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Marner's going to play it to the corner. The Leafs have it now. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hedman. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Taken by Marner. Scrum along the boards. And it's kicked away. Paints it over. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Tries to feed it over to Hedman. They've got numbers here. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Lee's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Leafs fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Kucherov. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. All right, you've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. I'm surprised I've got a voice here in period number 3 after all those goals scored through the first 40. Vasilevsky's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Here's a short pass to Lee, and he catches all of it in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lee. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Toronto's won the faceoff. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. Toronto's got it behind the net. Marner's taking it from his own end. They've got some momentum here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick shot. Oh, beauty stick saved there off that deflection.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Vasilevsky's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to point. Gains the zone from the right side. Picked up by Marner. Slides it quickly to Matthews. Here's a chance. Glove save and just enough of it.
Vasilevsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot, and punches that away with the blocker.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Hurricanes are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Matthews has won the draw. Puts it on net. Glove save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Sends the pass over.
Cherry's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
The Leafs win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. They fight for it along the boards. Quick pass to Riley. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it to Lee. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that one. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky. feed. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck picked up by Crozier. Looking to set up offensively. The Leafs have it from their own end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Shot! Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay is going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Chernak. Across the line from center. Stops that one. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Steps inside the line. Here's a shot. Pass save, and he makes it look easy. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Battle along the wall. And that's intercepted by Marchand. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Be a 0. Overtime set to go. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. And now he moves it to Matthews. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Big-time save and will play on!
Oh, that's enormous, James. He's doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
A critical draw here. The Bolts win the draw. Here's a blast! Oh, what a stop by Stars! The Leafs have it now. Puck grab by Carlo. He's got a chance to win it here! Oh, wow! Talk about clutch city there!
These are the situations you want to be in if you're the goaltender and if you are the shooter. You want the game on your stick. I think he was so amped up, too much adrenaline pumping, just a little too fine, and unable to put in the back of the net.
Toronto's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the power in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Slides the puck over. The Bolts move it in. Solid body contact. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Nylander. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Game on a stick. What a save on the play.
He steals the game back with that
opportunities rejected. Getzel's gaining momentum. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. From the left side, takes it at center. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Stolarz doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Here's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a sec. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Kucherov's up next. It's his time to shine. Great stop by Stolarz.
Does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Well, there's still no score in this shootout, but if he can snipe one here, reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Shuts it down, what a save.
Huge save, you could tell that he wanted that one.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Still no score in this shootout. Now the heat is on from both sides. Whoever can step up and snipe one sooner rather than later could win it. Getzel's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Marchand's got a chance to put some heat on their opponents. Nobody scored yet. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
No room for errors at this point in time. He needs a goal to keep his team alive. Makes the save, and that's what they needed to get the win. What a finish to this one tonight. Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Toronto's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Ball's brilliant play between the fights stifled the opposition the last meeting. He was physical and strong on the forecheck the last time these sides rumbled. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick shot! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Panthers have it now. Slides it across to Jones. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Barkov. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Matthews. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Barkov's got the puck. Finds nothing but air in that shot. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction.
Stars! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-a-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
Big save by the goaltender once again.
Man, he was...
That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Toronto's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Came up with a save on that play. Oh, my goodness, he's like a magnet with the puck. What a save!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Makes the save. Slides the puck over to Rodriguez. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot with the stop. Tavares slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Can't pull the trigger. Moves it to Tavares. The Leafs carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
He's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Passes it over. Takes the feed at the point.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck to Rodriguez. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Throws it in. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's got the puck along the wall and makes the routine save. The Leafs play it along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Florida's got to find a way to increase their power play efficiency in this game. They had opportunity in the first period, and they weren't able to convert, the reason they're trailing.
The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Toronto's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Forsling. The Panthers take it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matthews. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Bobrovsky's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Slides the puck down low. Handles it along the blue line. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Shuts him down. Past the midway mark in this period, Toronto's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Dishes it off! Oh, great save here! Taken along the wall by Matthews. The Leafs are on the attack. Shot! Makes the save on the snapper! Receives the pass. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Toronto's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Matthews has won the faceoff. Takes a hit on the play. Takes the feed. They've got numbers, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Marner's got the puck in his own zone. The Leafs play it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it on over to Barkov. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Here's a short pass to Lee. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Taken by Lee. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. The Leafs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Verhaeghe's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
There are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause it to be
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Florida's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
There's another stop. Denies him.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And now it's grabbed by Marner. Here they are on the attack. Clutch stop off the redirect.
Bobrovsky's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and it stays out as he goes off the shaft of the stick on that one. Lets the wrister go. Rings the iron.
Toronto's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was Evan there.
Scores! The captain delivers.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Handles the puck in the point. And he gets it up to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Gaining momentum along the boards. Great read to break up the play. Puck picked up by Lee. Toronto's got it along the wall. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Marner. Quick shot. Toronto's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Quick pass to Lee. Shot down by the blocker. And he sends it across to Boquist. Moves the pass in front, and that's intercepted.
Toronto's been the more physical team right throughout this game, and I think that's the message that their coaching staff sent them. You know, they want them to be physical on the puck, really get them engaged, and then when they get it, they can dance, and the offensive zone can be their playground.
Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Taken by Provorov. Into the offensive end now. Cuts to the front, and that one's turned away. Poked away in the offensive end. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Buffalo's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Toronto's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Here they come. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here's a feed in front. And the guy stopped. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Moves the puck to Barkov. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, an even bigger save of the slapper. Slides the puck across to Tavares. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Goalie with a stop.
Matthews has had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Toronto's won the draw. From a bad angle. And he makes the save on that play. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Toronto's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And throws it aside with ease. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed.